This is it, men. It's time to make this city ours. We come to this moment carried by the sacrifices and courage of our fellows. Those who have fallen. Those still bearing the shields to our right. On this day, our enemy will know the fullness of our determination, the true depth of our anger, and the exalted righteousness of our cause. The gods are watching. The spirits of our ancestors are stirring. And men, under suns yet to dawn, will be transformed by what we do here today. Fear neither pain nor darkness, for Sovereign God awaits those who die with weapons in their hands and courage in their hearts. We now fight our way to Castle Tower, to cut the head off the Legion itself. And in that moment, the gods will look down and see Skyrim as she was meant to be, full of lords who are mighty, powerful, and free! Ready now, everyone, with me, for the sons and daughters of Skyrim! What was that?
I'll smite you!
Nothing.
Know yourself. Now you're mine.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Easily blocked!
You call it
Hey, be careful! Do your worst! Enough! This ends! Kill you!
If I can just stand up.
Die, damn you!
Secure the door.
Already done.
Ulfric, stop.
Stop what? Taking Skyrim back from those who'd leave her to rot.
You're wrong, Ulfric. We need the Empire. Without it, Skyrim will assuredly fall to the Dominion.
You were there with us. You saw it. The day the Empire signed that damn treaty was the day the Empire
Dragonborn.
died.
Perhaps this is the fate of Skyrim after all. To be destroyed from the inside. A true Nord never fears death. It's the how and why of it that one needs to consider. You're a damn fool.
Stand aside, woman. We've come for the General.
He has given up, but I have not.
Rika, go. You're free to leave.
I'm also free to stay and fight for what I believe in.
You're also free to die for it.
This is what you wanted? Shield brothers and sisters killing each other? Families torn apart? This is the Skyrim
Woman,
you
stand
want?
aside.
That's not the Skyrim I want to live in.
Rika, you don't have to do this.
You've left me no choice. Talos, preserve us.
Sovngarde,
What
away!
was that?
Hold, damn you!
You're pathetic!
Enough! Enough.
This is it for you. Any last words before I send you to oblivion? That's the end of that. That'll teach you to cross me. That'll teach you to cross me. That'll teach you to cross me. Now that the Empire has been driven from the Reach, we can
You
put a
realize
stop
this
to the
is
raping
exactly
of
what they
silver
wanted.
mines. That silver
What
belongs
who
in
wanted?
Skyrim.
The Thalmor.
There.
They stirred up trouble here. Forced us to divert needed resources and throw away good soldiers,
That'll
quelling
teach you
this
to cross
rebellion.
me. It's a little more than a rebellion, don't you think?
Ah. We aren't the bad guys, you
That'll
know.
teach you. Maybe not, but you certainly aren't the good guys.
Perhaps you're right,
Cross me.
but then what does that make
That'll
you?
teach you to cross. You just said it yourself.
It makes us
That'll
right.
teach you to cross me.
And if I surrender?
The Empire I remember never surrendered.
That Empire is dead. And so are you.
So be it.
Just kill him and let's be done with
That'll
it
teach you to
already.
cross me. Come, Galmar. Where's your sense of the dramatic moment?
By the gods.
That'll teach you to
If
cross
it's a
me.
good ending to some damn story you're after,
That'll teach you
perhaps
to
the
cross me.
Dragonborn should be the one to do it.
Good point. Well, Dragonborn, what do you say? Do you want the honor? Dragonborn, here. Use my sword to do it. This moment will be immortalized in... song. Make it a good...
Good. It's done.
Stormblade, I want you to have my sword, a token of my appreciation. Now then, the men will expect a speech. Will you stand by my side? I wish to honor you, Dragonborn, and the truest of Stormcloaks. Very good. Well... I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
I'll go gather the men in the courtyard.
And Elisif?
Don't you worry about her. I've sent my best men to round her up.
Yes, make it quick. I'm a... No, but... The Empire may try to reclaim Skyrim, and I need everyone ready for that. Though the biggest threat, of course, is the elves. Go with the gods.
And now, I present to you Ulfric Stormcloak, hero of the people, liberator, and High King of Skyrim.
I am indeed Ulfric Stormcloak, and at my side the man known as Stormblade, and the world knows as the Dragonborn. And indeed, there are many that call us heroes. But it is all of you who are the true heroes. It was you who fought a dying empire, who sunk its claws into our land trying to drag us down with it. It was you who fought the Thalmor and their puppets who would have us deny our gods and our heritage. It was you who fought your kin who didn't understand our cause, who weren't willing to pay the price for our freedom. But more than that, it was you who fought for Skyrim, for our right to fight our own battles. To return to our glory and traditions, to determine our own future. And it is for these reasons that I cannot accept the mantle of High King. Not until the Moot declares that title should adorn my shoulders will I accept it.
And what about Jarl Elisif?
Yes, what about the Lady Elisif? Will she put aside her personal hatred for me and her misplaced love for the Emperor and his coin so that the suffering of our people will end? Will she acknowledge that it is we Nords who will determine Skyrim's future? Will she swear fealty to me, so all may know that we are at peace and a new day has dawned?
I do.
Then it is settled. The Jarl will continue to rule Solitude. I will garrison armies here to ward off Imperial attempts to reclaim the city. And in due time, the Moot will meet and settle the claim to High King once and for all. There is much to do, and I need every able-bodied man and woman committed to rebuilding Skyrim. A great darkness is growing, and soon we will be called to fight it, on these shores or abroad. The Aldmeri Dominion may have defeated the Empire, but it has not defeated Skyrim! How'd I do?
Not so bad. Nice
Yes,
touch about the High
make
King.
it quick. I'm a bit... Thank you. I thought so too.
It's
Go
a
with the
foregone
gods.
conclusion.
Oh, I know.
The Imperials are not going to leave us alone. They still have camps in the hills. They'll continue to strike out at us, whenever and wherever they can.
I'm not afraid of the remnants of the Legion. In time, they'll all give up and go home. What I fear is that the Thalmor will see our victory here and turn greater attention to our shores. We must be prepared to face them.
Aye.
And of course, we couldn't have done it without you. May the gods preserve you.
May the gods preserve us all.
Come, Galmar. We've still much work to do.
Always good to see someone I can trust.